What's up, everybody? Benji again. Decided to make another video real quick because I'm working on something on my desk, and I was cutting up some sleeve material for a friend of mine, working on one of his lightsabers for him. And I decided, you know what? Let's talk about sleeve material. Let's talk about MHS. Um, and yeah, I know I talk. I know I don't get right to it by cutting a lightsaber on and being like, here it is. But I like to talk, and I like to show it off. Recently, I saw somebody make a comment about uh, get to it, dude. Like, cut on the lightsaber and show me the good stuff. I mean, I get that. I understand. It's this is me talking to you. If you wanted to see just a lightsaber light up, go watch some video with a dude with his hands. And you're not. I mean, like, if you're seeing this, that means I'm talking to you. This is a conversation. Um, but yeah. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, um, I like to talk. I like to have fun with these videos. And today I was deciding on showing you guys, this is all MHS custom saber I did a long time ago. This is one of my early projects, maybe 2-3 years ago, maybe early on. I originally got it off of somebody on eBay, and it didn't have any of this on it. It was originally just, it had a black emitter with some windows, some vents that at the time I was like, that's cool, and I've kind of strayed away from vents, window, uh, like windows for the light and the emitters. I know it's really cool, and I know Ultra Sabers really likes to do it a lot to theirs, but it's just not my thing. I mean, sparingly, yeah, but sometimes it's like it's just it depends very much to me. But I ended up uh, busting it up when I pulled it out one time to recharge it. Chassis in with discs, um, recharge port and speaker, and the board, and then the battery sits up here. But I messed it up, and this was before I knew how to repair or do anything with sabers. So I sent it off to Shamim, because of course at the time, if you knew Shamim, that's another thing. Going back to videos, you know what? Shamim used to talk a lot and sit there and be like, "Hey, this is the history of the hill. It's so much I love it. Say all this stuff," and then he would demo the fonts and light it up. And I mean, come on, man, you need me to get right to the end? You read the book, you read the last page of a book, and then start from the beginning. Come on, man, let's build it up. Uh, but I sent it to him, and he was awesome. He repaired it and was just like, dude, just throw me this amount. And I thought it was gonna be like hundreds. He was like, it just sounds like a wire fix, which it was. Going back to like learning, I was like, wow, it really was just like two or three wires that I had to just resolder. But you know, he was awesome, and he really took care of me, and I loved it. But since then, I got it back, and I cut up some shrouds and kind of customized it myself. Another one of these custom blade plugs from the Razors. And this one will actually light up because this is a Tri-Cree lightsaber. This is one of my first ones, or not my first ones. Well, yeah, no, one of my first ones. Um, but this is one that has a Tri-Cree still in it, because I've since gone to NeoPixel, which I love. And the only thing for a Tri-Cree to me is for dueling. You know, if you want to fight with your friends, like if I was, basically this is one that I'm like, you guys want to swing it around and hit it and see what you can do, like, here, take this, I'll put the blade in, and I'm like, go crazy, man. um, but I cut the shroud, and then I wanted a little line for detailing, so I went in, and this was just an experiment at the time. I went in with the pipe cutter, because I cut these with pipe cutter. Well, I'll cut the ends, like I'll get mine for pipe cutters, and I thought it's cool to add an extra line so it doesn't look just like a bland. So I added extra line, I thought that was kind of like, maybe it'll give it more dimensions, which the emitter kind of does. But I went over it, kind of tried to darken it, and it's okay. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's just, it seemed too clean, and I was trying really, you know, I should have went deeper, but I got scared that I was gonna cut through it, so left it as is. Um, so yeah, I cut it, the pipe cutter, and then in like my I can't remember the name of these boxes, but you have like a cutter box that has like your straight cut, a 45-degree angle cut. You know, like you can get them anywhere, like Walmart or Hudson's Treasure Chest, any like convenience store, any store that sells a lot of tools, you can get, you know, obviously Home Depot, but you lay it in there, clamp it to the sides, get your hacksaw, line it up, and get a nice cut. And that's how I got this cut right here for the Shroud, because I wanted a slant emitter. I mean, I'm a sucker for slant emitters. And then this is a MHS. This is full MHS. Every bit on this saber is MHS. It was powder coated originally when I got it. There's powder coating services on the custom saber shop, but MHS, for those who do not know, again, I just assume everyone knows what I'm talking about, is modular hilt system. Modular hilt system. Basically, they have a bunch of parts, and you can mix and match. So you can go on the website, you can buy whatever you want, make your own. So this is basically something that was created just by, I want that emitter, I want this, I want that body, and I want that pommel. Order the parts, and then you just screw it on. Customization from there on out is up to you. But it has a Nano Biscotti version 4. Y'all know I like the, well, if you don't know by now, get with it, son. If we use dueling, the Nano Biscotti's cool. I mean, like, it swings, it beats up. If anything happens to it, which I don't think, I haven't had anything happen so far, we're good. We'll fix it up. Switch plate, 21mm recharge port, 28mm speaker. Tricree is I think it's red, white. Yeah, red, white. So the Tricree 3 dies, 3 lights. You got 2 red for your main, 1 white for your flash on clash. So when you cut it on, 1 light, or 2 lights will be the 2 reds, so you get a good brightness, and then that white will only flash on whenever you hit it. Let's cut it on. Sorry, it's not lit up right now. Just kidding. That person just sounded a little salty about it. There we go. See that? Ooh. And I have a pulse set the way I like it. Very much a 2-hander with a choke point too. Really dig this one. Blade plug is super cool, and Tricrees are bright. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's bright. But I like it to scroll up and down because it's not going to scroll up and down. Light is literally in here. That was by K-Sith, sound font by K-Sith. I can't remember. I think that's the balance. Hold the button down till it beeps, and then you're on the next sound font. The Nano Biscotti holds 3 sound banks. For those who don't know, you do usually have a mute function. Press and then let go, and it'll just be the light, so it's like a stunt, won't make any noise, won't wake anybody up at night. I always turn it off. Oh, another Acolyte. Gosh, what is it, Darth? I can't remember the name of the font maker. I'm sorry, dudes. Message me directly, and I'll get to the bottom of it. There's that white doing its thing. But yeah, it looks cool. I think I may be gifting it to a friend of mine at some point. One night I was like, I know you love it, man, so. And Baragor Ingot by Lord Blocka. This is one of my favorites. It's just the swings are great. Very good resonance. And one of the things I dig about external recharge port right there is some sound's going to escape through there because there's a hole underneath it. And when you have it on and you kind of have your hand over that area, you can feel the vibration from the bass speaker. Kind of feels like it's alive. I've always been a fan of that. Alright, let's put that blade in here, which apparently I should have done at the very beginning and skipped through all me talking. I'm just kidding. Now I sound sour. I'm not salty. I mean, that's what this is for. I started this channel to share my sabers, share my love. I mean, I'm not a professional installer elitist like a lot of some people are, and that's not me trying to like start some shit, but you know, this is for fun for me, man. If you want to watch it, cool, I appreciate it. You want to comment? Great, that'd be awesome. I'd love to talk. I love to talk sabers. I don't get to talk to anybody about these things. If you just want to see it light up real quick and me shut up and just be a robot, then you know, that's up to you, but I'm not gonna, because I like to hang out with y'all. See? A little harder to swing around with this one because it's a pretty long blade and it's a double-handed saber. So this thing is hard to swing, like a freaking baseball bat. Very fun to swing though because of the choke. I'm a sucker for the choke, the thin neck. But again, a little bit of bass player because the light is coming all the way from the bottom. So you will not get the scroll effect. Cuts off. Next font. Still bright though, still evenly lit. This is a saber forge blade, I think, for dueling. And you can beat these things all day. They're not gonna break on you. Yeah. Pretty cool. One more font. It's that Acolyte font again. So there you go. Whoop. Bumped the camera. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, these sabers are still fun. This is going back to some people being elitists, you know, snobby type people. I think some tend to forget that this should be fun, man. Like, you know, why are you gonna sit there and go, oh, it's a tri-cree and it's an old board and get you something good? It's like, dude, get you something good, son. Like, why are you coming at me like that? I mean, just to be clear, no one's like attacking me. I just figured, I was like, you know what? Never really talked about that. There are a lot of people in the community that online on Facebook pages that just like, I don't know if it's like an entitlement thing. And this isn't directed at anyone in particular, so don't get, you know, don't get keyboard warrior on me here. Yeah, I see it a lot of times. I see people ask me too. I've even had a couple friends who are like, hey man, like, thanks for talking to me, like private messaging me, and they're like, I appreciate you're being real and not like judging my questions, or, you know, because I don't think that there's no stupid question. Ask away, man. Like, nobody started off a lightsaber savant and was just like, I've never made a mistake or used hot glue in my life. It's like, dude, come on, man. Like, we're all here. I mean, unless you're running a business, you know, then maybe, I guess I understand. You gotta be a little bit more, I do this, it's 110%, like, best quality you can get, like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, I made this with a Dremel and some fun. So, hacksaw, Dremel, some fun. That's it. That's what this channel's all about, man. I mean, save that drama for your mama, son. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. I ain't got time for that. We got time for that. Shorter video. You know, I understand. 30-minute video of me blabbering on and showing you my collection can be a bit much. Also, the Nano is not too much to show off. I guess, nah, I was gonna say I could take it out and show you the chassis. A lot of my chassis are secured, unless it's a reveal. Like, I kind of don't. I'll show you guys on one that's easy when I get to it to slide it out. But like, This one, I've got to take the tools, take the cover tech off, slide it out, and it ain't gonna be anything that's like, what, his wiring is the best. Like, there's a nano in there. You know what? Let's do it. Fine, let's do it. You guys want to stick around? You want to see this? Because why not, right? I think that was one thing that was said too. Was like, show off the goods, and then if you want to talk later, go for it. And it's like, I'm gonna talk the whole time, man. Like, this is my channel, dudes. I make the rules. Home comes off. There's your speaker in there. And this is pretty much how Shamim did it. When I redid the install, because this was a Nano Biscotti version 3. When I sent it to him and he sent it back, when I did the reinstall for the version 4, I pretty much just upgraded the board. See, and this is why I'm like, you really want to see me do this? Oh, man. Oh. I removed the wrong. Hang tight, boys. Hang tight. I was like, dang, that's in there. No wonder I don't do this crap for you guys. And that's another thing here. Like, I guess, you know, installers, when they do their videos, for real, they want to show their customers the chassis and the work. Totally understandable. I respect. Yeah, show your customers that you have, see, here you go. Look at that. There it is. Actually looks kind of messy. Boom. I need to redo that. Yeah, SD cards in there. There you go. The battery is housed, like I said, up here. You're never gonna see that because I have to take it all apart, and there's no reason. But yeah, show your work to your customers 100%. I mean, but this, my channel, like, these are my sabers. They're not, nobody paid me to do this work. This is me, this is my learning how to do it. This is me showing you the finished product. There's no step by step. Step by step. Oh man, now I might have done this on the wrong side. But yeah, man, share the love. No reason to be this or that, you know. Because who wants that? Who wants to listen to somebody tell them, hey, do it this way, do it that way, do it? I don't really care for that stuff. But yeah, sleeve material, MHS parts. In my other video I did with my corn horn inspired saber, that is also MHS parts from the custom saber shop that I put together. You know, looked online and I was like, I need this part. Well, actually no, that was all spare parts from my drawer. But if you were to build it, you would go online to the customsabershop.com and you know, look up each part, and you can build it in one of their builders, and then you can also you could just, I mean, I'm just like, yeah, I know that goes there and I know that goes there, cool, done. And then sleeve material, you can get sleeve material on the same website. You're just gonna have to find it. I can't remember exactly where it's at. I think it should be a little easier to access. I always want to say that whenever I go to order it, it takes me a minute to find it, instead of being like, it's here, done. Like, I always think it takes me a minute to, I can't remember where it's at. But yeah, go for it. I think it's customizing and cutting up your lightsaber is what you should be doing. I mean, unless you're just not into that, but if you're into customizing, I think it's one of the very first things you should play with. It's gratifying, gives you a good sense of, um, you know, of a build, a good clean build, because you can take, a lot of people will take the and I love doing it. It's just like scrap parts from like different pipes and stuff. The Home Depot saber, the plumbing saber, super cool. And there are a lot of people who do completely customs, like Nick Cohen from Starfall Sabers, super cool dude. He's got a YouTube channel, and he shows off his work, and he talks a good bit of detail into it too, which I enjoy. And he shares all of it, shares all the love, everything's cool. It's awesome. He's a very, very cool builder. But yeah, he does scrap builds, found parts, super cool. And I've done a few of those in the past, and I love them. I have a few that I'm like, it's just fun, man. It's just fun putting it together. Let your imagination go. And then, yeah, MHS. I mean, you can do, I think Saberforge has adapted saber parts too, but I mean, you're going to be waiting for those parts for a while. And, I don't know, MHS is from Custom Saber Shop. It's just much more fun for me. I think it's a little bit more you can do with them. So there we go, one last look at this thing, and I enjoy it. I've made a bunch of different inspired sabers from MHS. I've made my first Coda. ROM Coda was with one of these, and it looks great. Let your imagination soar. Again, thank you guys for listening to me talk and just hang out with me for a minute. If you made it all this way, cool. If not, sorry I didn't cut that lightsaber on at the beginning. But yeah, appreciate y'all chiming in. Leave a comment. Tell me I suck in the comment section, I guess. That's cool. I don't care. And we'll see you guys in the next video.